step into a world of exquisite fragrances at Ghana's #1 perfume hub. Visit us at Rack Luxury Perfume, located in Santa Maria, Asiama Junction, or find us in New Akumota, opposite Christ Redeemed Glory Church. Just a 3-minute walk from Akumota Melcombe, your journey to finding the perfect scent begins here. Whether you're shopping for yourself or looking for the perfect gift, we offer an extensive collection for both wholesale and retail. Proudly, we are the exclusive sole distributor for the luxurious Gloria perfume. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and exclusive deals. Find us on Instagram at rack_perfumes and on Snapchat and TikTok at rack_perfumes. Connect with us on Facebook at Rack Luxury Perfumes and be the first to know about new arrivals. Reach out to us at +233 59 461 6199 or WhatsApp at 059 861 2592. Rack Luxury Perfumes. Smell unique, smell classy.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
When we come back from the weekend like this, then obviously, I know you guys know we have some renewed energy, like that gospel song that says, they are new every morning, new every morning. Yes, the energy is new on Monday mornings, and of course, when we set in like this, then you should know that we are about to give them to you back to back, back to back. The team has had enough rest over the weekend, and we can continue doing this. Welcome to the editorial once again here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex, and when I sit like this, you should know I have my team together. Theophilus Digosh handling my camera for me, and Biggie Lens, the editor, for us to do it our own way. Now, I have some updates from the Shatta Movement Camp for you, and as you should know, the Shatta Movement Camp, after releasing its Safa project, is doing wonders. Now, Accra is already choked with so many activities, so anywhere that you turn, you see this or that, especially when it comes to political activities. Now, look around you, politics everywhere. Last Sunday, on my way to church around Fadama area, the whole place was choked because I heard there was a walk put together by the chief imam, aka Imam 1, and the whole of Fadama, the whole place, Dakuman, Fadama, Nameche, everywhere was blocked, like it was choked. Seriously. So indeed, Accra is very busy with activities. But then in the showbiz space, the Shatta Movement Camp is also not taking it slowly. They are also going hard, especially after releasing their Safa project. They are making sure that in all corners where music is played, in all corners where music is used, definitely you would mention Safa there. And that is what is beautiful about this whole thing. Remember the convoy, that is the Accra City convoy. The convoy that was used to announce the Safa project was beautiful, spraying Accra with money, with love, and with information about a new tip that was beautifully executed. And right after, so many things are still happening, and some of them, they have not even ended. They are still running. Even yesterday, the Shatta Movement team, they were in town, and surely I'll be packaging some information from that for you. But for now, I'm going to share something that Shatta Wale has started with you here on Sammy Flex TV. And I think that sometimes when an artist has a direction and he's going, the best we can do is to also project it. The best we can do is to also make sure the world will get to understand the moves and the direction of the artist. Now, let me tell you something. Over the years, we have seen So many artists, most of them, their strength relies on how they are able to use dancers for their stage works. I believe, as I mentioned this, you can just close your eyes and mention some 1 or 2 artists that, with them, anytime they are performing, without the usage of dancers or better still choreographers, you'd always feel something is missing from their performance. And there are others, whether with choreographers or with no choreographers, their energy is always hitting the roof or even going beyond the roof. I can also close my eyes and mention someone like Shatta Wale, who has that energy. He does not really need the backing of dancers or choreographers to make his craft on stage beautiful. He does it alone, like the way the Jamaicans have been doing it. Yeah, so I remember watching Mavado at the Accra Sports Stadium, and if there's one concert that I would always feel like to watch again, I'm sure to be that Mavado performance at the Accra Sports Stadium. And I was using the Shatta Wale example where he can hold the stage by himself. Just give him his DJ and that's it. Everything is good to go and the crowd will surely respond. Mavado did same at the Accra Sports Stadium, him alone on the stage, having his towel, I think he's also left, having his towel in the left and hope and pray, and the kind of performance he gave us at the Accra Sports Stadium, I really trusted that guy, and I have been looking for more of his live performances, but unfortunately, maybe where he performs, I'm not there. Or where I am, he also doesn't perform there. Vice versa. Just like that. So, Shatta Wale's energy can match people of that class. They can hold stage alone, do it their own way, go hard the way they want to go, and you can't catch them. He has been doing it. So therefore, his association or relation with choreographers and dancers has not been very strong, has not been very effective. Or that's the bond that some musicians have with dancers. I'm not sure Shatta Wale has that bond. Though he knows them, he appreciates them, whatever they do, he has been seeing it. But as to that bond we share, like say someone like King Promise has been doing, someone like Stoneboy has been doing, and a couple of these artists, how they have been doing it, it has not been like that at the Shatta movement camp. But still, the gentleman saw the need to get closer to them and to even show them love. And while he was showing them love, some of us are even sniffing some 1 or 2, as if there seems to be some confusion of a sort between one known musician who has been dealing with another known dancer. Looks like based on posts on Snapchat that we've been seeing, looks like all is not well. But I'm sure that will be for another day. Whether what we are observing or whether what we are seeing is anything to be worried about will be for another day. Like someone will say, nowhere cool. So to me, I think it is one of those things. But we'll find out what really the matters are. Then we can delve deeper into it. Yes, so after Shatta had released his Safa, he has been putting out projects, or he has been putting out stuff that will bring some kind of attention, that will bring some kind of promotion, and again that will also bring that liaison between him, his album, and the people out there. And the people out there here, he's talking about all content creators. He's talking about content creators, from short skits, from dancers, from movie makers, in fact any other person who would or who can make something out of these songs. So on his first post he wrote, okay, let me start from down. So he wrote that the most viewed content for Safa song No Size raised 200,000 Ghana cedis on Friday, 27th September 2024. And this was a wake-up call to all content creators. And like I mentioned, dancers, skit makers, movie makers, in fact, any other person who is doing something online, that your content is energized or your content goes with music, this was an open invitation for such people. Where Shatta Wale says the most viewed content for Safa song No Size wins 2,000 on Friday, 27 September 2024. Now lo and behold, when the whole thing started, I'm sure some people might not even have taken this post as a serious post, because yes, we've been seeing some artists do some of these posts and we don't see anything happen. Recently, we saw something like that. An artist put out a song and he says, hey, anybody who will be able to do content out of this, if you're able to do this and that, you'll be given this or you get this. When we see such posts, we don't hear anything at all about it. Whether they do it in secrecy or they don't do it at all, some of us don't know. The only thing is that even though we were not there, we still see some of these activities online. And when we see such posts, we don't see anything that comes out of it. So right after Shatta had put out the post, he followed with another post the following day, and he says, congratulations to this week's winner for no size. And the lady's name, a young lady, her name is Lollipop. I remember meeting her at the Legon City Mall for the first time. They have been seeing some of her videos, and sometimes when you meet them, they even look younger than they look on screens. Yes, very energetic, very excited to be with, and on the day when it mattered most, Shatta himself appeared, and I will tell you more. So he says, congratulations to this week's winner for no size, that is at Lollipop. I'm presenting the 2000 Ghana series to her myself with my team, #Safa album. And again, another post came the day before. It says, I'll meet Lollipop and her dancers at the Legon City Mall to congratulate them on securing this week's win. Thanks to their captivating dance performance for no size on the Safa album, #Safa album. And indeed, there are videos and photos online to confirm that whatever Shatta Wale talked about was not just a bluff, like we see with some people who put out such content. Some children or some, okay, it's not children, some people will just go deep, waste their time, energy, resources to put together one or two pieces, put it out, and even a recognition of who did what would never come. In this case, whatever Shatta Wale mentioned, he followed it up, and he did not follow it up just like that. He appeared, at least, even if he would not be able to do all the appearances, 3 other presentations, to set the ball rolling, he had time to go do this presentation himself. And it was beautiful, with bloggers around, his full team around, media people around, and the colleagues, dancers of Lollipop, they were also there to receive it. And this was what happened, as you can see on the screen. Now, before I wrap up this particular editorial, I just wanted to know that today, just before I came to the studio, another post is out there, and this I'm also urging you and I'm telling you to look sharp to be a part of this. Now it says, we go again this week, let's go. And what are we going to do? He says, the most viewed content for Safa song Preach On wins 2000 Ghana cedis on Friday, 4th October 2024. Now listen to this again. The most viewed content for Safa song Preach On wins 2000 Ghana cedis on Friday, 4th October 2024. So on Friday, the good news is that someone else or another person would also be winning 2000 Ghana cedis for creating content out of the song Preach On. It is also on the Safa project. Now, this is an avenue where Shatta Wale one is giving employment to people, because those who are dancing, those who are creating content. I think I've seen something beautiful from Kweku Dubai today. It was not well, I think it's a story. So what I've seen so far, not a song related, but because the story has not ended, I'm following the story to see how it will end. So what they put out was a part 1 of a story they are telling, and very captivating. I loved the idea and everything that they put into it. So I'm monitoring to see how best they are also going to pull this off and to see how it will end. So once again, another mention has been given for another 2000 to be given away on Friday for Preach On. Look sharp. We know content is key, especially to some of us who operate in this side of the industry. We know when you have content, you are king. We know when you have content, you are the guy everybody would run to. We know when you have content, you rule numbers as well. So this is your time. In case you are doubting and you don't know what to do, just look at what happened to Lollipop. Be encouraged, be inspired, and do some. You don't know, you might be lucky. It might be you next. And the team will be coming there to present the money to you as well. So look sharp. But let me tell you something beautiful that happened on last Friday, where Shatta Wale went to the Legon City Mall to do the presentation to Lollipop and her team, that is Dancegod and the rest. As a matter of fact, Shatta Wale, when it comes to dance, he dances in him more than he dances outside. Oh my word! Of course, the signature dance is also there. That's the Shatta dance. That one, nobody can beat it. If you do it, you have to pay royalties for that. That is there. But then on the day whilst he did the presentation, whilst he was doing the presentation, as usual, the kind of dance that the lady and her crew did, and they wanted to take Shatta through the process, and it was something beautiful to watch. Yeah, it was something beautiful to watch, like taking Shatta through the formation dance and all that. Yeah, he was smart though. He caught it so quick. I believe you can watch some of the videos and do whatever you want to do with it, but don't laugh with it, because this is Shatta who is doing the choreography with the team. Of course, there are so many people and how they dance. There are some people, when they are seated, they dance better. When they are seated, they dance better. Like you see them seated and dancing, like all the moves. When they stop, the moves will spoil. Everything will go haywire. There are some people, they dance in their head, like in them they see their bodies doing something. But then put them out and it becomes a wahala. There are some people, as much as beat is playing, yeah, they can dance. But then put them out, let them move body and soul and legs to the thing, and it becomes well. So yeah, Shatta Wale was not bad. He was able to catch it so quick, and the excitement in which he was happy being able to get the dance moves, expressing himself through dance. I'm just waiting for his next performance to see if what he learned from Lollipop and Dancegod Lloyd and the crew, whether he will be able to execute it alone. That's what I'm waiting for. So don't miss his next show. Let's see if he'll be able to do it without the dancers, and I'll be waiting to get that. When I get that, I'll surely come here to let you know. But more importantly, Safa is out, numbers looking good. If you have still not paid attention, pay attention and don't listen to the noise around. Forget about people who are saying this and that. Just pay attention. You get your favorite. Everybody has got favorite. I have favorites, not one, not two, more than necessary, out of the 14 songs. So you can also get your favorite in there anytime you listen to it. I wish you well. I wish you a Safa week. Go stream and let's run up the numbers as well. But again, remember to try your luck with Preach On. Your team, yourself, however you want to do it. I wish you well. See you at the presentation when you are mentioned as the winner. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. Remember to like our works, subscribe to us, do the commentaries as you want to do them, and share with others as well. I see you in our next video when we meet. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.